and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And the offense will spend the time out here to ponder the play call on 4th down. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Georgia. There was no catching him that time. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Now the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of this.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Dogs. This quarterback on fire today. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and the score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments. adjustments and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. He's got the first down and still motoring. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. He lets it rip. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A deep shot for the score.
What a huge play for this offense. That's a good read by the quarterback. Throwing the post to the wide receiver. There's a lot of trust in that guy. His athleticism on the outside, and he makes the catch. Beautiful throw. Touchdown offense. Tell you, they're playing well.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To put them on top now.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. To the air, it's Sellers. He cannot escape. It's a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. But now here he goes. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The pressure's on. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. Here's the second down play. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He's keeping it. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. It's Georgia on top right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Touchdown, Gators.
Holy cow, Chris, this feels like a 14-point swing, like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back to that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. 1st down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, this sets them up to really have a stranglehold of this game, Chris. An opportunity to go up 2 possessions. Got to put this ball in the end zone. This is your best play call. As a play caller, you've got to empty this play sheet right here and get this ball in the end zone.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
They're in a really good position here offensively. A field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Now it's about taking as much time off this clock as you possibly can. Love running the football in this next play. I don't even think that they need to.
Touchdown, Dogs. This offense really clicking.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around. Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the score.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Past the 20. Inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
And the PAT is good. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Take over. First and 10.
Let's go! The offense starts with a short field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do